Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you who follow me here and to this little community here on YouTube. And if you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Nicholas and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, crystals and their magical properties, and all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. I also do readings on the channel, so if you're interested in those types of things, you know what to do. Please subscribe, join this amazing community and click the bell icon to be notified each time I post a new video. And this is a safe place if you're a practicing witch, Wiccan, pagan, or on a spiritual journey, you're interested in personal growth, development. This is a safe place for all that, and if you get any questions, please feel free to comment down below. No questions is a silly question, we've all got to start somewhere. And on the channel I've got lots of different playlists. As I also do a lot of readings on the channel. So right now I'm doing a series, and if you're in a romantic relationship, then your sign will be mentioned. And if you're a single person, I'm also going to be doing a series for single people who are single as well. But right now I'm going to be doing a reading for Libra, as the title and thumbnail suggests. So if you're a Libra sun, the messages may resonate with you. Or you're in a romantic relationship with a Libra, the messages may resonate with you. And just putting some spiritual oil, which helps with psychic development as well. And before I do this reading, so Libra, with the Empress card, rather you're male, female, or however you identify, you're well looked after, you're living in comfort, luxury, you've got a good home, abundance, and you've got a partner that really loves and takes care of you and is really invested in you and makes sure you're okay and well taken care of. With the King of Pentacles, I'm feeling the person you're in a romantic relationship with, Libra, is very down to earth, they're very grounded, they're very successful, they're very abundant. This could be a Taurus, this could be a Capricorn, this could be Virgo, this could be someone with strong earth in their chart. This is someone who's giving you a lot of support, a lot of groundingness, and they're making sure you're well taken care of, and they're wanting, they're very wealthy, or they're with their wealth, what they've got, this person, they want to share it. They're very kind, compassionate, and they're offering their time and energy to you. With Knight of Wands, this person is, very ambitious, very dreamy, but they take action to make their dreams come true, and they're working towards you, and they're very ambitious towards you as well, and they've got a lot of ambition, a lot of drive towards you, and they're serious about their feelings. With the Ace of Swords, this is a very successful relationship you're in, Libra. Like, this is sort of a relationship you've always wanted, and this person defends you. Even if you're in the wrong, this person still defends you because they love you so much. And, you and this person, it's a new beginning, fresh starts. This relationship is opening your eyes. And, this person, you're finding victory, success. You're growing together, you're building together as well. With the Five of Wands, I feel that maybe there's some people outside of your relationship, Libra, that are maybe against you, or some, like your partner's family may be against you, and maybe you're dealing with their battles, like, but your family, you know, your partner's defending you, even though your family, his family or your partner's family don't like you. They may be turning against you, they may be jealous, and they may be fighting and try to bring you into arguments. So there's some conflicts and things you're dealing with, but your partner's doing their best to shield you and protect you from that. With the Nine of Cups, you're happy with this person. You're finding happiness, joy. This person's right for you, and you're over the moon to have this person in your life. With the Lovers, I'm feeling this is a really good and healthy relationship. You know, this person, they're very intense, they're very affectionate, and the romance between you and your partner is just getting deeper and stronger. And I see the wood pigeon, which symbolises family ties. You know, you and this person are each other's world, you're getting closer, and the two of you are blessed to have one each other. And I feel that you support your partner's dream, but they also support your dreams as well. And with the Emperor, you have stability in this relationship. You're stable, you're looked after, you know where you stand in this relationship. This person loves and adores you, Libra, and you're strong and stable in this relationship, and you've got stability. With the Three of Swords, I'm feeling that maybe this person may make some reckless or difficult decisions, and sometimes they try and shield you from that rather than letting you in, and that's something your partner needs to work on, because you don't like them hiding secrets from you. Even if it's done with good reasons, you would rather your partner's been honest. And sometimes they make poor money decisions or poor judgments, and it's not like, I don't feel your partner's like cheating on you or deceiving you that way. It's more, maybe they're having dealings with family, or they're being reckless or foolish with their money, and that's brought you some heartache as well. Some of you, Libra, as what I'm feeling here, some of you, you had the love of your life. You know, some of you, you were with a beautiful partner, you had the love of your life, and you've lost that partner, and you're going through an aggrievement. You know, you're experiencing pain, you're experiencing heartbreak. Some of you are going through that right now in your life. You had a beautiful partner who made sure you were well taken care of. Whatever money they had, they made sure you had it and were well provided for. They were very ambitious and didn't do what they were told, and they had no fear, but in this relationship they were defending you, and you were victorious. It was a very successful and victorious relationship. Maybe there were certain people, being with this person may have been a battle, because there were certain people who just didn't understand you and your partner's relationship, but your partner didn't let outside influences stop your partner didn't allow outside influences to stop them being with you, and you also didn't let that happen, and you found joy and happiness with this person. It was very beautiful, the relationship you had. And with the Emperor, you were very stable in this relationship, and you knew where you stood, and you were balanced and grounded in this relationship. But with the Three of Swords, some of you are going through an aggrievement because you've lost the love of your life, you've lost an amazing and wonderful partner. Some of you, you're still with your amazing and beautiful partner, and you're still well taken care of, looked after, but there's maybe some things that your partner needs to open up with, and needs to be more honest with you, and and there's some healing you've got to do in your heart, and your partner needs to learn to tell you everything, or be very honest and open with you, because they've been not telling you some things, they've been making some foolish or reckless decisions, and they've been trying to hide it for you to protect you, and that sort of hurt your heart and feels like a betrayal. So that's something you and your partner need to heal and work on. They need to do some work to heal your heart, and to learn to let you in and what's going on, type of thing. With Justice, I'm feeling like there's some wrongs that have been done to you, some legal matters you're going through right now, Libra, but your partner is supporting you. And some of you with the Justice card, you've just got clarity in this relationship. You've got clarity, you know where you stand. You know where you stand in your relationship, and you've got clarity and you've got balance in it as well. And your partner's very protective of you as well. But they still respect your freedom and independence. With Ten of Swords, maybe with Ten of Swords, a lot of you are experiencing betrayal, you know, and maybe there's outside people. There's people really jealous and envious of your relationship, and they're trying to destroy it or wreck it. But your partner's not letting outside influences destroy it, and they're encouraging you not to do the same as well. And there's some, I would say the two of you, you need to talk about things more, because I'm feeling with the Five of Wands, sometimes your partner does silly things that annoy you, Libra, and rather than turn it into an argument, you need to turn it into discussion, is what I'm feeling. And there's a lot of healing here to be done as well, and some obstacles to overcome in your romantic relationship as well. With Knight of Wands, again, some of you, you've got a lot of fire, like Taurus and fire energy. So this person could have a fiery moon and a rising sign. But this person you're with is very ambitious. They're very passionate, very driven, and they're inspiring you and they're motivating you, and they're so grateful that you respect them, that you respect who they were when you met them, and you respect who they're becoming, Libra, as well. Now with Page of Wands, again I just feel the person you're with is so dreamy, so imaginative, and they're making plans with you. They want to travel the world with you. They want to have adventures with you. And you are a big part of their life, and they treat you as if you're their world, because in many ways you're a big part of this person's world, Libra, and your partner really loves you, and they want to make sure you're happy, well provided for. And with the first card that came up for you, which is your card, you know, the Empress, because this connects with Venus energy. So if you're a Taurus or a Libra, this is your card. But as it's a Libra reading, this is yours. And you know, your partner wants to make sure you're living in luxury, you're well provided for, and you've got stability in this relationship. And your partner is either very wealthy or abundant, and they want to make sure you're looked after as well. And they're, you know, they're very adventurous and ambitious, and they want to go on adventures with you. But this person is great at balancing two worlds. So yes, they're dreamy and imaginative, but they're also good at being practical and realistic as well. So it's a gap between two worlds, and they're very kind, compassionate, and whatever wealth or money they do get, or whatever they do, it's for you and their betterment, because this person really just wants to spend time with you, adventures. They respect your needs and give you that alone time you need, Libra, but at the same time, they just give you so much of their time, energy, and they're making sure you're well provided for and looked after. And the Ace of Pentacles, being with this person is a dream. Yes, it has its ups and downs. There are some obstacles that you and your partner need to work through, but overall, when it all boils down to it, they love you very much, you love them, and it's very healthy, the relationship you're in, and it's like divine wish came true, like you're with the right person, you know it's your person, your partner, and they're right for you, and you're well looked after, well cared for, and this person is just they're a big part of your life, and they, you know, they bring so much excitement and joy, and they're sort of a big part of your world as well. And that's what I'm feeling. Some of you Libra, unfortunately, some of you Libra had a beautiful and amazing partner, but you're dealing with a bereavement, meaning with the person you're with, they made sure you were well looked after, well cared for. They're very balanced and grounded, but also ambitious. And they made sure whatever money or wealth they had, you received that, but you were looked after. And some of you, you're going through a heartbreak right now because you've lost that amazing loving partner who was a big part of your life. Some of you, you've got this amazing and wonderful partner who loves and cares about you deeply. There's just some issues they need to do. Know what? Maybe this partner has been reckless or foolish with their money, and it's not with your money orientated, Libra. It's just you don't want to see this person get used or taken advantage of, and maybe they've not told you certain things because this person is fighting to be with you, and in their eyes, everything they're doing to be with you is worth it. So, and again, this person is so happy and joyful, and you're happy and joyful being with them, and the love between you both of you is just growing and intensifying, and you know where you stand in this relationship, and your partner wishes to stand with you, and you're growing, and things are really good between the both of you, and you're well looked after, well cared for, and your partner cares about your needs and respects your needs as well. There's just some obstacles what you need to heal from, and that's what the Five of Wands is about, and the Ten of Swords. Like with the Five of Wands, some of you, yeah, maybe it's a fight because your family don't understand you and this person's relationship, or outside, or even his family or your significant other's family, and that could be he, him, them, whatever your significant other, you know, maybe it, you know, and Mize is a member of the LGBT community, you know, love is love. So whoever your significant other is, there may be some people who don't understand that relationship and are their partner's having to fight to be with you and you're having to fight to be with them. And maybe there's also some misunderstandings that the two of you have, and you have to talk about your boundaries, what you're comfortable with. And there's just some things you have to discuss and talk with your partner as well. And maybe there are some betrayals, some difficult things you're going through, Libra, what you need to open up with your partner with and heal from. But overall, I would say it's a very beautiful relationship you're in, where you're very supported, very looked after, and where you're loved and cared for. And that's really what the cards are saying, really with the energy I'm picking up here. Some of you, you're an amazing, wonderful partner, and this is a time of healing and aggrievement because you've lost that partner. And that's what the Three of Swords is about. Some of you, there's some pain in this relationship, some obstacles that need to be overcome, and those obstacles need to be healed and overcome, because if those obstacles are not dealt with and the two of you don't face them together, that may ruin this beautiful relationship as well. So that is what I'm feeling here, and the energy. But you've got a really good person in your life who really loves those of you, and your partner's still alive. You know, your partner really loves and cares about you and treats you as an emperor or a king, because you're an emperor or king in their eyes, and they really love and care about you so much, and whatever money or wealth they've got, they make sure they give it to you and they provide for you, and they've got no fear, this person. Some of you who've lost your partner, that was very frustrating, but they had no fear. But some of you, you're with someone, they've got no fear, they charge through obstacles. And it's not that they've not got fear, but they don't let fear stand in their way. So they overcome obstacles, difficulties, and they face whatever life comes at them. And they're very victorious and successful as well in their life. And they're very happy, and they bring you a lot of happiness and joy. And the passion, the fire between you is just growing. And you're so stable in this relationship as well. And this person makes sure you're well provided for, looked after, and they don't want to see you in pain or upset, and they respect you so much, and you respect them. And overall it's a healthy relationship. There's just some roadblocks that you and your partner need to heal from. And those of you who are Libra, or you're in a romantic relationship with a Libra, these are the messages that Spirit's given me. But those of you, your partner's still alive. For those of you that, if that's the case, there's just some roadblocks that you and your partner need to work on together and overcome together in order for this relationship to continue growing and being successful. Because things are good between you. There's just some work, some obstacles, some healing that the both of you have to do in order for this relationship to keep growing and expanding as well. And that's really the energy I'm feeling here. And some of you have lost And for some of you, you've lost an amazing and wonderful partner, but in a sense, you've lost them in the sense they've passed away, but and another, even though they've passed away and you're going through grievement and you need to heal and your heart's breaking, some of you Libra, that's happened to you. So you've lost a beautiful and amazing partner and you need to heal and grow from that. You need to. But that person is always with you in spirit form. So they're still with you, but in a different form, because every ending is a new beginning. Now, that is an energy. We're all energy and everything's energy, so nothing's created or destroyed. Every energy just changes form. That's all it is. So that is the energy I'm getting for those of you who have got your Libra and you're still in a romantic relationship with your partner, they're still alive. Some of you, unfortunately, your partner's passed away, but they were an amazing, wonderful person, and they'll always be with you, and they want you to be healthy and well provided for, even now, and they're still guiding, watching over you in spirit form. Is what I'm feeling, and really what the cards and the energy I'm feeling in this reading. So until next time, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and stay safe, stay wise, stay magical. And those of you who are practicing witches like me, stay witchy. Bless it be.